Hey guys, welcome back to Good Gamers. I'm Masonator, and today I am going through my Week 9 NFL game picks. Before I start this video, we have a Discord server now for all of our fans. I'll put a link in the description, and I will also put a friend code, Isaac Naders, because he's kind of in charge of this Discord server. So if you are interested in joining that, and if the stuff in the description doesn't work, just send out a comment and I'll try and help you out. So our first game, we have Green Bay at San Francisco. San Francisco has been very interesting this season. They've had some really good games where they look like they are a Super Bowl contender, and then they have games where they literally have to bench Jimmy Garoppolo. And now I heard that Garoppolo and Kittle are injured. They're going to miss a few weeks. That's going to hurt them a lot. That was like the heart of their offense. And I think they traded away, dang it, who was that guy? One of their defensive players, I think a linebacker or something, to the Saints. So I think the Packers win this game pretty easily. I'm going to say final score 33-24. I don't see how they'll lose. Now we have the Texans at the Jaguars. Both of these teams only have one win. One of them is going to get its second win. And I think it's going to be Houston because Jacksonville just doesn't seem to have the right team yet. I feel like Houston is more complete. They have more talent and all that. I don't know. It'll probably be close. Both of these teams aren't very good this season. So I'm going to say final score 24-17. Houston by 7. Now we have the Giants at Washington. This actually should be a close game. It's a divisional game, so those are always interesting. And New York almost beat the Buccaneers. They were ahead for a long time, which I was surprised. I thought the Buccaneers would kind of cream them. But that didn't happen. So I have to give the win to the Giants here because Washington hasn't done that great this season. I'm going to say 23-16, Giants by 7. Now we have the Ravens at the Colts. The Colts defense is pretty good this season, and their offense isn't bad either, but the Ravens are a much better team, I think. I don't know. It'll probably be a good game, to be honest, but the Ravens are coming off a tough loss to Pittsburgh, and I think they win here. 27-20 final score. I just realized I'm saying everyone wins by a touchdown. With the extra point, I guess. Anyway, now we have the Lions at the Vikings. So the Lions, I think, have like a 3-game win streak right now. And I'm not sure about the Vikings. But was it the Lions? I think it was the upset Green Bay. No. It was the Vikings. So I think this will be a close game. Both of these NFC North teams are kind of coming out of nowhere and being decent. But I'm going to have to say that Detroit keeps their streak going. Final score 24-23 because I don't really know. Now I have the Bears at Tennessee. So Bears went into overtime with the Saints. I was surprised that they got that close. And then Tennessee, who did they lose to? I think it was the Lions. I'm not sure though. I can't remember. But I think the Titans are on like a 3-game losing streak or something. So I'm going to say Chicago wins this. I don't have much confidence in them, but I think that their defense will be able to stop Derrick Henry at least enough to the point where they don't really know what to do. So anyway, I'm going to say final score 20-16, Chicago over the Titans. Now we have the Panthers at the Chiefs. The Chiefs just played the Jets. They destroyed them. And I think they're going to beat the Panthers. The Panthers aren't a bad team this season, but I don't think they'll beat the Super Bowl champions. So I'm going to say final score 17-31. Mahomes does it again at home. Now I have the Hawks at the Bills. I am really excited for this game. Both of these teams are on fire this season, and I think they're both leading their division currently as well. So this will be a really good game to watch. I'm thinking kind of like the Seahawks-Cardinals game. You know how that was a good one to watch? I think it'll be about like that. Josh Allen and Russell Wilson both just making plays. But I'm going to have to say that Seattle wins. I I think it'll be close. Final score 38-30. Now with the Broncos at the Falcons, I think this game will be close too. I know I'm saying that with like all the games, but I honestly think it'll be close because the Broncos are, I think, 3-4 now. Falcons are they either have 1 or 2 wins. I can't remember for sure. But the Broncos aren't playing bad. And the Falcons, they never play bad. It's just that late game, they suck. They're just the least clutch team in the NFL. I don't know how else to describe them. But I'm going to give the win to Denver here. I don't know. This will be a close one. I'm going to say final score 24-20. Now I have the Raiders at the Chargers. I'll be really surprised if the Chargers can upset the Raiders. I'll just say that. Because Raiders are playing pretty good this season. Even though I think they have the same record as like the Lions, they're playing tougher teams than Detroit is. So I'm going to have to say Las Vegas wins this one. 28-17 final score. Now I have the Dolphins at the Cardinals. So I'll probably pronounce this name wrong, but it's Tua Tagovailoa, I think. He had his first start as a Dolphin, and they won. I can't remember who they played, but I just remember it being an upset. And he only scored 2 touchdowns. His defense scored 1, and then their special teams got a touchdown. So he didn't play good, or I mean, he didn't play bad, but he wasn't like an MVP candidate, you know? And Kyler Murray is having a really good season. All the Cardinals players are. They're just having a good season as a team. So I think I'm going to have to say Arizona wins this one. Final score 24-33. Now I have the Steelers at the Cowboys. This is one that I don't even think will be close. The Cowboys are so beat up this season, and they're on their 3rd string quarterback, and I thought that they might play a 4th string. They might elevate someone from the practice squad and play him instead of Ben DiNucci, which I'm all for that. Ben DiNucci is not proving himself as a starter, and the Steelers are undefeated, so I don't think they can do anything to beat Pittsburgh right now. I'm going to say final score 28-10, Pittsburgh over Dallas. Now, Sunday night, I can't wait for this. Brady versus Breeze rematch. The first game between these two teams was in week 1 when the Buccaneers still didn't really know. They didn't have that chemistry. Brady didn't have an off season or anything. So I think the Buccaneers win this one. The Saints aren't playing quite as good as they usually do. I mean, overtime against the Bears, when the Bears don't really know what they're doing this season. So I have to say that the Buccaneers win this. It'll be fun to watch, but I don't know if it'll be that close, but it'll be fun. Anyway, final score 23-33, Tampa Bay. Now our last game, we have the struggling Patriots against the also struggling Jets. Both of these teams aren't very good this season. The Jets haven't won a game, the Patriots have like 2 wins. So, sorry to my Patriot fan beast mode, but they aren't playing good this season. Everyone knows it. I do think, however, that they will win this game. I know that there's going to have to be one game that the Jets win, and maybe it will be this one, but I don't know. Maybe they never win a game this season. Anyway, I think the Patriots win it 23-17. Let me know in the comments what you think of my predictions. And don't forget about the Discord server. Again, all the information should be in the description. If I'm missing something, just comment, and I'll be sure to help you out. And I'll see you next time on Good Gamers. Thanks for watching.